Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel at the rate Be Face Ready. Holi is right around the corner, so I thought of creating this colorful eye makeup look for Holi special. Therefore, my skin is already prepped for makeup. So I start with Lakme Lumi cream, which gives a glowy base, and it is so lightweight that it doesn't feel heavy on my skin and blends smoothly. Then I apply this Maybelline primer, which is really good for dry skin. It gives a dewy base and I like such primer for my skin. So I often use this primer just to hold my makeup for a long time, and for such special occasion this primer is great. Next I move on to my eyebrows. Now for a quick way to define my brows, I am using the Faces Canada eyebrow pencil. I am in the shade brown. Just to define my brows, I am filling in the gaps, seeing and doing it accordingly, and a spoolie to soften the lines. Now just to enhance my eyebrows, I am applying the concealer. Now by applying a concealer to the eyebrows is a makeup technique that I use to sharpen and clean up the brow area for a more polished look in this way. So this is how I generally do my eyebrows for special occasion. Then applying a concealer as the base for my eye makeup. Now this concealer is by LA Girl. After that, I am using this Nika concealer blending brush just to blend out the product, and a compact to prevent the concealer from creasing. Now to create a colorful eye makeup look, I am picking up the bright pink color from Mars eyeshadow palette on a cotton bud to mark an angle at the outer corner in this way. Next, I am picking up the first color, which is green, blending the green color on the inner corner of the eye in this way. Then I am picking up the yellow color on a flat brush and I am pressing the color. Next, the third color is mustard yellow color, which I am applying with the smudging brush as well as the cotton bud, just to get the maximum pigment. And to intensify the look, I am blending the color with the help of this eyeshadow blending brush in this way. Then with an eyeshadow blending brush, connecting the outer corner angle just to build up the color and intensity in this way. Now doing the same thing on my lower waterline, just marking and doing it. Similarly, I'll be doing it on my another eye, the eye makeup. Now applying the green color on the inner corner of my eyelid, just seeing and doing it, because the eye makeup is all about blending and layering. So you just have to remember these are the two techniques whenever you are creating any eye makeup. Now whatever makeup or eyeshadow palette you have, you can go ahead with the colors that you want to create. Now this makeup is absolutely my own way of creating. So I'm just doing whatever color I like. So I'm just picking up those color and I'm pressing the color wherever it is required. This is the eye makeup which I have created for this Holi, because Holi is all about colors. So I thought of creating this eye makeup look, and whatever comes in my mind, I thought of creating it in my way. And with this pencil brush, I'm just picking up the color and applying it wherever I feel it is required. So I'm doing it accordingly and doing the same old technique which I have done previously. I'm just marking and connecting the angle and creating a wing. So after doing this, I'm just seeing and doing it also on my lower waterline, because this is also important. And now blending everything. Blending is very important. And this is windshield wider motion technique, which helps to spread the color from one end to another. And this is really important whenever you are doing such eye makeup, so that you get that perfect eye makeup look, whatever eye makeup you want to create. And just to intensify the look, I am just depositing the the bright pink color on the outer corner, so that I get the maximum intensity and the look which I wanted to create. Finally, a winged eyeliner, because whenever we create such eye makeup, I think a black eyeliner, especially the liquid eyeliner, looks good whenever you do such eye makeup. It just, looks good. And also a black kajal on my waterline. Now, I'm not a fan of kajal, but this time I felt like I want to create, and also a green kajal by Lakme. This is the first time I'm applying this green kajal, because last time I've applied the green kajal, but it was not that visible enough. So this time I've applied again. Finally, a mascara, the Volume Express mascara. And now comes for the face, I'm applying a very minimum amount of the product. The foundation, I've applied very less, and definitely a concealer for my under eye area, wherever I want to cancel out the dark circles or any such spots, just to correct. For that case, a concealer is very much required. And I'll mention everything in the description box, so kindly do watch my video till the end, so that my idea is to provide those tips and tricks so that you too can apply in your makeup and create a look. I'm not perfect when it comes for any such makeup. I am also learning, but I love creating new look. And definitely a compact to set my makeup and to prevent my foundation or concealer from creasing. So I often use this compact. This is a matte compact, because this is very important because during Holi, you need to set everything. And also a blush, just a touch of blush, and a bronzer to contour. Now this time I have applied very less the bronzer, not much, only on the areas where I want to contour my face, on my forehead as well as my nose. And after that, I'm just blending everything, and also a compact little bit on the nose, not much. Now that harsh line will get removed. And also a highlighter, a very minimal amount of highlighter which I have picked up, and also on the cupid and on my brow bone, and only on the areas, the cheekbone. Finally, the lipstick of my choice. This is by Revlon. The color of the lipstick is really very light, so I felt like I want to add just a touch of this gloss. Finally, this is my look. Thank you so much, and a happy Holi.